Hey everybody, it's Andrew back again with another video, and today we have another unboxing. Just arrived in our studio is the #1 D6 Smartwatch. It's a 3G smartwatch that runs Android 5.1. That's full Android, not Android Wear. So let's find out what you get inside the box. Got my knife? Let's find out what's inside this box. Well, this is a little bit different, ladies and gentlemen. This is a smartwatch out of China. It's the #1 D6 smartwatch. It's a 3G smartwatch that runs full Android 5.1. It's the #1 from D6. And it seems interesting because it doesn't run what we normally see out of Android smartwatches, which is Android Wear. It uses Android 5.1 Lollipop. And as you can see, it supports multiple languages. It supports English, Spanish, Russian, and among other languages. Here's what you get with this smartwatch. Android 5.1. The CPU is an MTK6580 quad-core processor running at 1.3 gigahertz. The screen size is an IPS 1.63-inch screen with the resolution of 320 by 320. It's got 8 gigabytes of ROM and 1 gigabyte of RAM. It's got a sapphire mirror glass, so it supports 2G, GSM, 3G, WCDMA, Bluetooth 4.0, and it's got Wi-Fi, GPS, heart rate monitor, and barometer. This is the black version. It comes also in gold, and I believe it also comes in another color, which I believe is silver. So here it is. Let's open it up. There it is. As soon as you open it, you see what we have is the user manual right there. And there you can see the different colors: silver, black, and gold. I elected to go with the black. And the manual is in English. And there it is, right there in the box. Now this will connect with iOS and Android, as well as having its own 3G capabilities. If you pop in a SIM, it will work independent as if it was its own smartphone. So here it is. Let's pull it out of the box, and there it is. There it says Android, and it's supposedly this is leather. It's supposed to be genuine leather. And let's take it off the cushion. And let's take a look real quick. You get your button right there. I think it's the only button it has. And obviously it has a speaker, as you hear. There's your back button, your home button, and your menu button. Taking a look at the underside of the watch, there you can see the heart rate monitor, your pogo pins where you connect it. And this will pop out to reveal a battery and the SIM card. I don't know if the straps are user interchangeable, if you can switch it out for other bands. I have a feeling some antennas are in there, so I don't think you're going to be able to switch it out. I'm not sure, but we will find out when we do our full review, coming very soon. Smells like leather, seems pretty good, and this is pretty good price. You can get it for about $80. I will put the link below to where you can get it. Again, it comes in silver, gold, and as you see here, black. So while that is booting up, let's take a look at what else you get in the box. Again, not expecting much, but this is a little bit of a surprise. It is a capacitive stylus, I guess theoretically, so you can use it for the on-screen menu keyboard. So they keep that in the box, and this should be the charging adapter and uses pogo style pin connector. And it should connect via the pogo pins, which you see right there. And it connects on the back of the device like that. As you can see, there is no charging brick. Obviously, they're expecting you to have them lying around as you normally would with your smartphone. So here it is. Let me turn up the brightness on this. Let me go to settings, system settings here. Display. And brightness level, and there's a screen protector on it. I'm going to peel it off like that, and the brightness is at maximum right here. Actually, it looks pretty good for the price. Now let's swipe up, and there you have what we're familiar with: SMS, phone, contact settings, and there's the Play Store. That's a good sign. There's the Play Store. There's your browser. There's Google Maps. Let's take a look at that real quick. I'm not connected to the internet, but just wanted to open it up. This is full Android apps. That's what's exciting about this. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's go back, swipe up. Let's go to the settings. Let's go to About Equipment. And this is telling me it's Android 5.1 right there. So here it is, the #1 D6 smartwatch, and it has different watch faces. We'll get to that in a moment, but let's just go over some of the Android aspects of it that we're familiar with, as you saw. Now, I did connect it to my Wi-Fi, and obviously it's also a 3G smartwatch. I will put a SIM in at some point and test it on the go. See which kind of watch faces you want. You can hold it down, you can scroll through them. As you can see here, you have different watch faces. You could find the one you like say this is like a chronograph style, and there you go. Now, there are more apparently you can download. You could play your music. You got your heart rate, your pedometer. You got weather. I have to set that up. Now, I already logged into Twitter. Let's take a look at Twitter. And as you can see here, Twitter is working as you normally would, except everything is very small. Now, if you go back to your apps, I want to check out Google Maps, and there you go. You have Google Maps. So as you can see, Google Maps, I'm getting directions. It's got GPS built in, and there you go. You're getting the full Android experience. Let's take a look at YouTube. Now let's take a look at my latest video. That's the unboxing and of the TechLast X98. So as you can see, YouTube in its full glory, playing on a wrist potentially. Again, I don't have it on my wrist right now. We'll show it to you in a minute. And you have SMS if you put a SIM card in. Watch Helper, that's where I think it works only with Android phones. You can connect via Bluetooth to your iOS device. I connected mine to my iPhone, and supposedly I'll get my messages. You have Facebook. Again, full Android apps, and that is something that really interests me. And here it is next to the Apple Watch, and one costs about $600 and the other one costs about $80. So there's your difference. Again, size wise, there you go. Thickness, again, not bad for the price, and you're getting a full Android experience, not the Android Wear. And here it is on my wrist. Again, not too bad. It's supposedly genuine leather, and again, not too bad. Liking it so far. Pretty impressive for $80 or so. Pretty cool. Very exciting, because this gives you a lot of options that you normally wouldn't have on, say, an Android Wear watch. You could run, again, full Android apps. So stay tuned. We will have a full review of the #1 D6 smartwatch coming very soon. We will test the screen, battery life, performance, and everything associated with this Android watch. Again, it's running Android apps, full native Android apps, not Android Wear. So I'm looking forward to testing out Google Maps and all sorts of native Android apps. Also coming very soon is the full review of the Huawei MateBook. That's the 2-in-1 Surface Pro 4 competitor that we've unboxed recently and are really enjoying. So far, I'm really liking it. So stay tuned for that full review coming soon. Also coming soon is a head-to-head showdown between the Huawei MateBook and the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro S. Two very similar devices, but also a little bit different in many respects. Let's find out which one is the king of the 2-in-1s. Let's find out which one is a buy or a don't buy. Stay tuned for that head-to-head comparison coming very soon. So please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share this video, and please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's a device out there you'd like me to review. I will try my best to make that happen. So until next time, this is Andrew from AMDtech. See ya.